What's going on YouTube? It's Giga here, and today I'm bringing you something a little different. If you're looking at my screen, you're probably very confused right now because there are 6 Incineroars on the screen. And some of you may be wondering, okay, what the heck is going on? This is a showcase battle with Sableye VGC, who is incredible for so many reasons, was on Team Canada, made it all the way to the finals of the World Cup, and is looking to like battle a bunch of content creators. And he reached out to me. Actually, I reached out to him, and I was like, "Hey, what if we just used Incineroar?" And so that just kind of became the running gag. So let's quickly talk about the team, right? So first of all, we have Incineroar, and this is my weakness policy one. We made a rule that you can only have 3 Intimidates, and so this is a bulk up one with Stomping Tantrum and Drain Punch. The idea is just to get really bulky and hang around. So the next one, this is my Aguav Berry one. This is a female Incineroar, and so the idea is to hope that a lot of them are male, so we can go for the attract. We also do have Throat Chop, Scorching Sands, and Focus Blast, just to hit on the special side, but the main idea is to go for attract and to limit what my opponent can do. The next Incineroar, this is my Life Orb one. This is my Scorching Sands Nasty Plot one with Focus Blast, and the reason is this way, if you have like a Choppleberry or a Shukaberry, we have ways of still hitting you for super effective. The tricky part is like navigating what is what, but that's what it is. Next one, this is my King's Rock one. It goes really fast. The idea is just to go for fast Throat Chops. Also Parting Shot. It does have Roar, and then I thought the King's Rock would be funny. I just needed another item. Then we have my traditional Parting Shot one. This is, it's just taunt and low sweep, just the idea of saying, hey, we can stop you from going for a roar. We also have low sweep for speed control. And then finally, we have another support Incineroar, shockingly. This one has Earthquake because of the amount of Snarl that we have. And it has Snarl. We should switch the items and make it so the Citrus Berry one, yeah, we're gonna move this one. We're just gonna do that real quick. But yeah, definitely make sure to check out Sableye's channel and make sure to subscribe for this silly thing. And with that, let's just get rocking and rolling and move into the first game. All right, so we are hopping right into this. We managed to get the rules to work, so I'm excited for this. I don't know what to expect. I do, though, like I said, want to see the number of male Incineroars because I think our attract one will be huge, as it looks like half and half. So a little bit risky here. Let's bring King's Rock friend. King's Rock with bulk up. Air Balloon. Which one is Air Balloon? Is this Taunt? Taunt. Yeah. Okay. Air Balloon and then Special. So this is my 4. So we'll do. Yeah. I literally don't know how to. Like, what are my notes? Like, Lee. Okay. This is silly. We also have allowed Dynamax, which I don't know. I don't know what Sableye is thinking about right now. Yeah, so we'll see about the adjustments. I think the idea of 4 support, 4 or 2 support, 2 offensive is kind of my best bet. Yeah, we'll see. I'm really hoping the King's Rock shows up. I think it'll be really funny. But we'll see. So he's probably just doing an intro. Definitely make sure to check out his side of the channel or side of the video. I think it's gonna be hilarious. Not video, his side of the battle. You know what I mean. So this will be. I haven't battled Sableye in a very, very long time. On cart anyway. We are in a team league together. So we're gonna see the double Incineroar next to the double. Like this is quality right here. I do want to know like if he brings more male Incineroars. Important to note that I am fast. He has White Herb on one of Adrenaline Orb. Okay, so one has an Adrenaline Orb. Adrenaline Orb. I don't know which one it is. Okay, so Adrenaline Orb is on male. And then there's a female one. We are going to go for a fake out onto the Adrenaline Orb one. And I'm going to go for the bulk up. I feel like the idea is just to double fake out. And so I'm hoping to call it right of where it's going. I will get the fake out off onto the Adrenaline Orb one. Still doing a pretty decent amount of damage. As we fire off that bulk up, let's see what he's going for. There was no fake outs, interestingly enough. We're going to see a Swords Dance. So this female one has Swords Dance. I'm going to go for a Roar here. Yeah, I'm going to click Roar here, and then I'm going to go for a second bulk up. Let's see how this works out. We could see, okay, so this one is Nasty Plot. So, a lot of setup happening here. We're gonna get a second bulk up. The question now is what do we do from here? We're gonna see a second Swords Dance. This is fine with me, right? We're gonna roar you out of there, as we will be able to maintain our boosts. So just getting rid of that. Boom. Nice. That's going to let us bring out... I hate this. I'm going to go for a Roar onto this one. And I'm going to go for a Protect. Just out of fear of a Fake Out. I want to try and get rid of this Nasty Plot. We do have another support one in the back. Adrenaline Orb, in hindsight, was a very, very good call. Oh yeah, we're allowed to max. That's so bad. Okay, so this is bad. Okay, it's not over, right? We're going for the Protect. We have access to Max Quake, so that's going to be really beneficial. As we're going to see Focus Blast, perfect. So a lot of special Incineroars here. Going to fire a Quake of their own onto mine. Let's see how much this is going to do. So this is the protected one. And what's critical, right, is we're going to get a Weakness Policy boost. So we are at +4 at this point. Or +3, I think. I forget. We're at plus something. So that's going to be huge for us. Roar is sad. I'm going to go for a Parting Shot. I'm going to Throat Chop your Incineroar, and then I'm going to go for a Max Quake onto yours. We should be able to survive a boost here. And so what I'm really hoping to do is to just kind of run through everything with Quake boosts. And the Throat Chop, the idea really is to stop a Roar or a Parting Shot of their own. The issue is they're going to hit me first. So I don't know how comfortably we're going to take this. They're going to hit me with a Focus Blast, doing a lot more than I would have liked, in all honesty. That also confirms that they are indeed max speed on that secondary Incineroar. As a Quake going to fire out, let's see where it goes. Most likely, very obviously, into my big Incineroar. We do survive critically. That is very, very huge for us, as it will let us return with a Max Quake, which should, from this range, be enough to pick up a knockout. And so if that's the case, right, what we want to do probably is this should You cried, I'd wipe away all of your tears. You scream, I fight away all of your fears. I'm going to max guard here. Okay, so we're speed tied. I think he went 100% special. We're gonna see the Scorching Sands reveal. Yeah, so this looks like a lot. There's like one Swords Dancer. Okay. Okay. Positives. Your max is over. Your max is over. I still have a turn. It's not going to matter. I'm going to get Scorching Sands. But there are... Okay, so we're going to go for a Throat Chop onto this Incineroar. I'm going to click Max Quake onto this one. We're not going to get it, unfortunately, but it's not the end of the world. We know that there is still a Swords Dancer available. Yeah, so we're revealing the speed tie. We get a nice little critical hit. That would have been really nice last turn. Thanks for that. As we probably are going to, yeah, we're going to lose our Incineroar. So the count is now 3-3. Neither of us have our max anymore, so they still have a Swords Dance one. We do have the Attract Incineroar, right? No, we have the Air Balloon one. I'm gonna bring out my Nasty Plotter. I'm gonna go for the Parting Shot. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the Parting Shot, go for the Nasty Plot, and try and sweep that way. So we're seeing a female one. The female one is probably Swords Dance. And so I want to go for the Parting Shot, bring out my Air Balloon Intimidator, and try and go that way. So we're going to go for the Parting Shot here, and go for a Nasty Plot. Just trying to get our way back into this. I'm hoping for the attack drop, or the special attack drop, to pay off. And that'll let me also bring out a new Intimidate to better deal with what's coming. And so we're going to see a Fake Out, unfortunately, go out into my Incineroar. Some of you are going to say everything is going into your Incineroar. Huge, because of the, what's it called? Because of the boost, we are now able to survive, which is huge for us. I'm going to fire a Throat Chop onto this Incineroar. What does more, Scorching Sands or Focus Blast? We're going to go for the Focus Blast. I think that that's the Swords Dance one. They're going to unfortunately win the speed tie, so they are going to take me out, bring me back to -1. A big critical hit there. I don't actually know. Dropping my special attack. We should have probably put Snarl on, but that's mine going for the Focus Blast, right? Please. Crying very aggressively right now. We're going to see a Drain Punch come out, so similar strategies. Unfortunately, we are getting the worst execution, so I'm going to bring out my Incineroar. We do have Protect, which is actually pretty critical here. So we have, this is the low sweep one. So what I want to do is I'm going to actually low sweep their Incineroar. I wish this one was fast, man. I wish, okay, here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to protect. We're going to protect, we're going to go for a low sweep onto this Incineroar, and we're going to go for a Protect over here. This will let me go for a Scorching Sands the subsequent turn, guaranteeing that I will outspeed his boosted one, as we're going to see the Scorching Sands perfect going there. This should let us, perfect Drain Punch firing off into our protected Incineroar, as we will fire off a big low sweep onto this Incineroar. Not enough for a 2-hit KO, unfortunately, but actually it might be. We're gonna, so we see the berry reveal, and so now is the question of, so one of them has a citrus berry. I'm gonna go for a hit here, and then I'm gonna go for a Scorching Sands onto this Incineroar. I'm guessing based on how much Focus Blast did, this should hopefully be enough for a KO. We're gonna see the Incineroar swap out. I wonder what it's gonna be. Survey says it's going to be an Incineroar. So the Attract strategy, probably not super relevant. This could be the Swords Dance one, so that's a little bit scary. We're gonna fire off a Scorching Sands. I'm hoping it's enough for the knockout. Perfect. We are gonna get that, and then we went for a low sweep here. So this is a really big deal, as we will get some really good damage onto their Incineroar, right, and lower its speed. Unfortunately, because of that attack drop, right, we're not really in the most ideal position. And so, here's what we're gonna do. We're going to, we need to lower the speed of this Incineroar, the one that just switched in. So I'm gonna go for a low sweep here, and I'm gonna go for a Focus Blast as well. I feel like you might try and chance up where you're faking out. So yeah, we're going to see the Fake Out into that Incineroar. It makes sense. You're going to get rid of my balloon. They are going to fire their own Focus Blast, unfortunately. Or is that me? I don't know who. Okay, cool. We got, okay, perfect. That was us. I don't know how this game works. So now at this point, it is a 1v2. We have access to low sweep on this Incineroar, and then I'm going to go for the Scorching Sands. There's no reason to, what's it called? To reveal to, I mean, I don't know what else I'm going to reveal. We're going to do a really hefty chunk, and then we should be able to two-shot with low sweep. And so now the question is, where are we going to go from here? Perfect. That's a solid amount of damage, right? You cannot KO both of these. I don't like that. I do not like that at all. Agua very scary. That Scorching Sand's going to go out probably into my, into my weaker one. Okay. Are you careful? I forget which Incineroar this is. What are you? Are you my special defensive one? Survey says, no, this is the wrong Incineroar. That's fine. We should be able to take at least one hit, and I think we have a 2-hit back. So the low sweep really going to put in some work here. Don't know if that's a 2-hit KO. That's actually going to be really, really close. We're going to see a Focus Blast come out. Let's see how much this does. Survey says, okay, we can, I think it's a roll if we survive another one. Oh, that's funny. He's almost out of time. Low sweep. Let's see how much this does. Come on, Incineroar. Oh my god. All right. Focus Blast. Going to hit. Come on. We can survive this. I know we can survive this. Live, 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 live. Ugh. Oh, man. A lot closer. Okay, it was very close. What have we learned? Play with the same rules. Okay. I think we bring the Attract one. I think we mix it up. I think that might actually help us. I think the King's Rock Incineroar was good. If we had just remembered that we couldn't roar, I think we would have won that. So we definitely want to bring that Incineroar. I think we're gonna bring the Attract one. We're gonna bring Nasty Plot and Attract. Let's bring Weakness Policy, and then let's bring King's Rock in the back. My hope is that we can set up an Attract to try and stop some of these. I don't know how Attract works with Maxmons, so let's look that up. Attract Maxmon Pokemon. Come on, please let me attract Dynamax. I do not know if this works. Dynamax. Okay. No, I want to know if I can. All right. So I don't know if I can do this. We're going to find out. We're going to see two Incineroars. But we're going to change things up because we have my one female one, which I was hoping would have a better, gender showing, but it's fine. Let's go for an Attract onto you, and then let's go for a Nasty Plot here. And then we can try, I wish we had better support. We could see a Dynamax right off the bat. I think, okay, fake out into my Attract one. That's fine. I'm going to get the Nasty Plot off, which is huge. And we probably are going to see a setup from the other Incineroar. We're going to see a similar Nasty Plot here. I'm going to take advantage of Attract. I'm going to say, hey, Attract is going to save me here. And then I'm going to go for a Focus Blast onto this Incineroar. Just trying to, help out the attraction a little bit. We could see a max here. I should have maxed here. Some of you are going to say, why didn't you max here? To which I will say, you're 100% right. I should have done that. I don't know how Attract works, by the way, in doubles. Ray Rizzo did a video talking about it today, so we'll see how that goes. We could also be speed tying, which, would be less than ideal. We're going to see big Incineroar. Like I said, I'm hoping to get the Attract off. And I'm hoping to get the knockout with Focus Blast onto their Incineroar. If that's the case, we can go for things like Max Quake. We're going to see our Focus Blast is going to hit, so that's a really big deal. Hoping it is enough for a knockout. Survey says it is, so that's going to be huge here, right? We still have access to our Dynamax, and we are also up ahead in a Pokemon count as Attract. Perfect. It's going to work onto this Incineroar. I didn't expect it to, but you know, I'm not complaining. It's still going to get the max quake off, unfortunately, but you know, oh yeah, into the male one. That's fine. We do have access to our, what's it called? We do have access to our physical one with bulk up, but I don't necessarily want to switch into that one yet. I'm gonna bring out King's Rock, because that way we can go for a Scald. I mean, not a Scald, a Parting Shot. I'm hoping. Okay. Oh, you're not. Jerk. Okay, this is fine. We're gonna try and stall at your max. The Adrenaline Orb. So this is yeah, we know that one. It's very bulky. So I think okay, we're gonna go for the fake out onto this Incineroar and just try and get rid of it. I'm gonna go for a Focus Blast here, as well as go for a fake out onto you as well. This I think gives us our best bet, right? We do have the advantage that we will be able to bring out our Dynamax pretty unopposed, and we're also like, right, if we can get the other Incineroar nuked, that gives us the chance just to really take advantage. We do see a Rocky Helmet one, so this is not something I think we saw before. Even better, we get the attraction, so you know, not necessarily the best strategy. I'm not necessarily going to say if I'm for or against it, but you know, that's what we're going for. We're gonna go for that here, and we're gonna go for a Parting Shot out. Do we Parting Shot out your max is the question. Okay, a focus blast will get this knockout here. I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna go for a Parting Shot onto this Incineroar. My thought process is I want to get rid of it. We're gonna see the Protect reveal, so that's totally fine with me, right? We're gonna get the big Parting Shot off, get a nice little drop, so you're only gonna be at +1 special attack. The big issue though is I'm bringing out my main sweeper. We do still have access though to Dynamax, which definitely, you know, can help us out. If we survive this hit, right, we then get our weakness policy triggered, and we do have the ability to go for a max, which is huge. Also, there is the chance that it just does not go for an attack. Survey says, unfortunately, it does. Let's see where that's going. That's going to go into my male Incineroar, and we do survive. So that's really critical for us. And so now is the question of, can we get the KO with Focus Blast? If we do, that's going to be huge for us. We're going to get our weakness policy nice and triggered. And so, like I said, let's kind of see if we hit this Focus Blast. We are unfortunately going to miss. Oh, there was a Protect. I was like, we just missed. Okay, so I think at this point what we can do is I am going to go for another Focus Blast onto this Incineroar, and taking advantage of my boost, I'm going to go for a Quake here. We saw that we're faster than the Rocky Helmet one. There's no need to go for damage there, as we're going to see no switch out. So this is a pretty critical turn, as it depends really on if their Incineroar is going to be able to move thanks to that attract. So unfortunately, we do only have one female, so it's very, very obvious if we're going for that attract strategy. But we know that you have to bring an Incineroar that can be in this condition. We're going to see the attraction come out. Unfortunately, Scorching Sands is going to hit. We will take that fairly comfortably, which is a really big deal for us. Focus Blast going to come out, going to hit this time. So we are just in a very, very commanding spot. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I thought that was going to get the knockout. That's unfortunate. We are just going to easily wipe out this Incineroar, though, thanks to being at +2. So the final question really is, what is going to come out here? We know that we have Scorching Sands for this Incineroar. We still have our support one in the back if we need it. So not all hope is lost, as we will just see a Drain Punch. So a little bit unfortunate, right? Gonna redo all of that damage we just worked so hard to pull off. I think we can still Quake the slot pretty freely. And then the question now is, which Incineroar do you have in the back? If it's a male one, I know exactly what I'm going to do. We are going to do the thing. It is going to be a male one. We love to see that. I'm going to very easily click attract here, and I'm going to go for a Max Quake. Yeah, let's go for a Max Quake onto this one. There is a chance you do get the knockout here. So that's no, this one is max speed. So we're gonna see the Attract's going to come out. I don't necessarily think it's the best strategy, but it is a strategy. And sometimes in a game like this, that's all you really can hope for. So we will take some Rocky Helmet chip, but we will get rid of that Drain Punch on that Incineroar. So F, D Punch. I think that was the Sword Stance one. I'm sure that there were better ways for me to keep track of things, but I didn't do them. We do get a nice little attraction here. This is a stupid strategy. We're gonna go for a Max Quake here. This should be probably enough to finish it. And we're bringing it to game 3. Definitely not where I expected this to go. I expected this to be a pretty easy loss for me. I think Sableye is going to adjust and bring. I think Sableye is going to adjust by bringing the 2 or lead with 2 females. So we're gonna bring the Attract one, and we're just gonna bring it in the back. And I think we're gonna go very, very offensive here. We're gonna say, hey, we're gonna make an adjustment, and we're gonna see if you can keep up. I could bring the which one is the sweep one? Are you the sweep one? Okay, we have low sweep, which is tempting. I like the King's Rock one. I'm gonna bring low sweep. I'm gonna bring low sweep Life Orb with weakness policy and then Aguav. This is a little risky, for sure. I think the main issue, right, is we're giving that Nasty Plotter the ability to kind of get set up, but I think the potential to get some drops right off the bat, especially speed, is huge because of the fact that I think speed is a very, very important factor here. Like I said, I expect to see 2 female Incins leading just to try and deal with this strategy better. Or, I mean, you can try and aggressively target into that slot. I think did we bring every Incin? I don't know if we brought every Incin. We're going to see 2 Incins on the lead. I'm sad none of them are shiny, but that's just me. We bring out one of mine. It's the air balloon one, so it's not like it's revealing anything like shocking. So let's see here if all right. So this is okay. That one is the speed one, or the nasty plot one. So we can go for a low sweep onto you. I'm gonna go for a low sweep right here, trying to get rid of that boost, and I'm gonna click nasty plot. I don't think we're gonna get it. We probably are gonna see a fake out. We're gonna see the fake out going onto that one. That's totally fine with me. An unfortunate critical hit for sure, as I will lose my air balloon. I'm gonna get a nasty plot off. And interestingly enough, I am faster than his Incineroar, which I was not expecting. So that's actually really big for us, that even with the Adrenaline Orb boost, we are going to still maintain or still win that speed tie war. I don't know. I'm going to go for a parting shot here because I have my Attract one. And then I'm going to go for... Actually, no. I want to... I'm going to parting shot here and go for a Max Quake onto this one. This one? Let's go for this one. We have the advantage, right, as we are going to be able to drop your special attack, and we're going to be able to get a special defense boost. The issue, though, is if you don't max this turn, you are staggering your max, which I'm not the biggest fan of. But, we do have a set up Incineroar, and that's always really nice. So a solid, I think, potential turn for us. We're going to see... Perfect. We are going to see the max come out in return. I wonder what Pokemon it's going to be. Leave your thoughts in the comment below of what Sableye is maxing. Oh my god, it's an Incineroar. Who saw that one coming? But this is good, right? We're going to get a special defense boost, and we're going to lower your special attack back down to just 1. And so we can kind of pivot around there as we will fire off a big Max Quake. I actually don't know if this one is faster, but we at least get... Oh, wow. It's a 2-shot, which is really big for us. We could see a Snarl come out, which would be a little bit unfortunate, but it's not the end of the world, depending on what instant we have in the back. We're going to see a Snarl. Unfortunately, yeah, it's going to come out here. I don't think I have Throat Chop one. I think I have... what do I have? I don't even know what Pokemon I have. We're going to see a Quake come out in return. Unfortunately, they are going to be faster than this Incineroar. We do survive, though. That's pretty critical, as we will be able to preserve this Incineroar for a later turn. And we can bring out a... We can bring out something with Fake Out to try and better deal with the threat at hand. We can bring out the Attract one, which is faster, so that's funny. And you know, we're gonna do it. We're gonna say, hey, I'm gonna click buttons. I'm gonna try and stop your Incineroar. Oh yeah, okay. The big one is Max. We're gonna go for an Attract here, and we're gonna go for a Quake onto this Incineroar. Just because that one is the bigger threat. We're going to see the Max Guard. Totally fine with me. That could be... Okay, it is just going to be a second Snarl. So a little bit unfortunate, right? So it looks like we're speed tied, actually, I think. I wasn't paying attention. We are going to, unfortunately, not get the Attract, but we will get Max Quake off into the right slot. And that's going to be huge for us, as... Don't know if we survive... Okay. So I think the Max Incineroar is useless at this point. It's unfortunately that we're so slow. I still want to go for an Attract here. And I'm going to go for a Max Quake onto this Incineroar. We are unfortunately both special, so that's a little bit unfortunate. But I think it pays off. I think we are speed tied. So I think that their Incineroar will live. Maybe, I don't actually know. I'm not paying attention. We're just going to click Attract, and I know some people are attracted to Incineroar. Like, it's not an uncommon thing. We're going to see the Incineroar swap out into a different Incineroar, shockingly enough. This one can be attracted. We're going to fire off a big Max Quake. Unfortunately, it is not going to... that's close. That is very... Is that a crit? That might be a crit. I don't know. I don't know why I'm actually going for an Attract at this point. I don't think that it's very beneficial. Okay, so this is a berry one. Let's see. Okay, if we get the Attract off, we're gonna see a Strike. So this is a big reveal. And it's gonna go into my little one, doing a solid 5 damage. I think we just Attract. I think we Attract. I think we just go for yeah, that one is at +1. I'm gonna go for an Attract on the other one, and I'm just gonna start firing. I'm just gonna start blasting, man. Yeah, I think we're in a position where we can click Attract onto this guy. I'm gonna go for a Scorching Sands onto this guy. The issue is you still I might want to switch out because I want to preserve my speed. We still have our Air Balloon Boy, as we're going to see a Focus Blast come out, so a little bit scary for sure. We should hopefully, yeah, we're going to take that very, very well as a result of +3 special defense, as we're going to see our attracted Incineroar, you know, not doing very hot right now. We unfortunately do not get the KO in return, so that is a little bit unfortunate, but we will fire off a second Attract onto this other Incineroar, so you know, feeling really good about things. And at this point, I think what I want to do is I'm going to Scorching Sands this one, and I don't want to sacrifice my special defense boost. I'm gonna, yeah, okay, we still have the bulk up one, so that's huge. All right, so huge. We unfortunately do not KO the Incineroar. All right, so something is going to come out here. We are okay. We're in good shape. We still have access to all of our Incineroars. This one is a full health female. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I'm going to I'm going to Scorching Sands this one, and I'm going to switch out into my... Oh, I want the other one. That sucks. I'll bring up this one. I think, okay, we can go for a fake out. If we can bring it down to, I think, okay, we're still in good shape because we have the bulk up one and their last Incineroar is really, really low. So this is a favorable situation in my mind. We're gonna see the fake out come out onto the right Incineroar for sure. Let's see where that targeting is going. It is going to be nicely immobilized. I think we go for a Scorching Sands onto this guy, as well as go for a fake out onto this one. We can then go for a low sweep to KO the last one. We still have the bulk up one, and so that I think puts us in a really good position. We will just fire off this big fake out. We still are at risk of getting this guy KO, the shiny one KO'd. I mean, no, we're not. As we just proceed to be a degenerate, and so we're going to get another knockout here. That last Incineroar is pretty weak. So I think we just double that slot. We do have access to our nasty plot one. Yeah. Okay. So we double up that slot. Yeah. Okay. That's what we're gonna do. We have access to how healthy are our Incineroars in the back. Not the most healthy. I would like to Focus Blast this one, and I'm gonna go for a low sweep onto it as well. I want to try and lower its speed. We're gonna see a Scorching Sands come out. That's totally fine. This one, yeah, this one is not gonna survive. That is totally fine with me. We're gonna see a nasty plot be revealed from this Incineroar. The question now is, can we hit Focus Blast, and is it enough for a knockout? We do hit it. The question though is, like I said, will we get that knockout? Survey says we do. Okay, so that's a really big deal, right? As now we can bring out our we can bring out this Incineroar. We can go for oh god, this is actually really bad. This is actually really bad. This Incineroar can sweep me. I'm gonna go for a Focus Blast here, and I'm gonna go for a Drain Punch. We are luckily going to be first thanks to being max speed, putting it pretty low, which is huge for us. So we should be able to. Okay, and they're gonna miss a Focus Blast. I mean, okay, we're showing off how degenerate Incineroar is. So I don't feel bad about showing off how degenerate Incineroar is. We're gonna go for a Scorching Sands just to play it safe. We're gonna go for a Drain Punch. I think this should be the game. Worst case, we do have yeah, you can only KO one thing. Focus Blast is going to hit this time. Let's see how much it's going to do. Is it going to matter? I mean, we survived, so it's fine. You're going to trigger the weakness policy. Okay, that would have actually been a little bit of a game changer. So we are going to wrap this up. Definitely make sure to subscribe to Sableye for what he just went through. Let me know if you want the rental for this team, by the way. I don't know when it'll be relevant, but, you know, I hope people had fun. I did. We thought this was going to be horrible. I loved it because it was horrible. But let me know what you think. That's really all I got. We're going to be back with some more Series 13. So look forward to that. And until next time, I hope all of you are wonderful, and I'll see you then.